Others. My name is Minister Deacon Shirley Pulliam. I'm going to come to you with a book about the circle maker. And the passage I'm going to go with is chapter 15. It's talking about the life goal list. This book was written by Pastor Mark Batterson. And he tells a story, like he tells in many of his chapters, about a young man at the age of 15, on a rainy afternoon, a dreamer named John Goodard. John Goodard created a life goal list for himself. And this list wasn't your normal list. This list was a list that people might think you crazy, like they did at times with me. His list consists of milking a poisonous snake, skydiving to 40 feet, hold his breath 2.5 minutes underwater. Who do that? John Goodard did. Learn jiu-jitsu, study primitive culture in Borneo, land on and take off from an aircraft carrier. And his list goes on and on. As he began to think about your life goals, I would like for you to create your own list if you hadn't done so before. I've did it, did not complete it, didn't know it was a list. I just had some goals in life. Some completed, but nowhere near the way John Goodard did. But he did inspire me. He had like 200 life goals. He completed 127. That is a blessing. So your prayer goal, list goal, starts with praying. Praying is the key. It's the best way to start the process of goal setting. There were 10 of them that he had. Check your motive. Think in categories. Be specific. Write it down. Include others. Celebrate along the way. Dream big. Think long. Remember the question that Honey, the circle maker, grappled about. He wrestled about it with his entire life. Is it possible for a man to dream continuously for 70 years? And the answer is yes. If you want to dream until the day you die, you need to set goals that take a lifetime to achieve. Understand all the goals that you set are not just for you. It says you need to set goals that take a lifetime to achieve. This inspired me as well as inspired Pastor Batterman. He said when he read this, he said he ended up creating him a life goal that consists of 100 plus. A decade later, pray hard is another one. Goal setting begins with and ends with prayer. At 21, Pastor Batterson said he heard some encouraging words that he would never forget. And those words were, show me your vision, and I will show you your future. It was not just the word that impacted him. It was the fact that they were spoken by a pastor of one of the largest churches in the world. How many times have you been inspired by a pastor or inspirational speaker or somebody older in your life, somebody wiser, that is set on your heart and your mind and you will never forget it? Then the other passage that they had in this book called The Circle Maker was dreams and deadlines. How many times do we have dreams, but we had no deadline? If we create a deadline for ourselves, we'll be more capable of completing it. It says you may ask, what do a life goal have to do with dreaming big? For that matter, what does a goal answer setting have to do with praying hard and thinking long? The answer is everything. Goal setting is a great way of doing all three simultaneously. That means at the same time. When I think of this, I think of multitasking, dealing with more than one thing at the same time. As a woman, we tend to do that a lot because we have a lot on our plate, so we have to. This is what I propose to Kingdom Life. My prayer to you is, Kingdom Life family, I leave you this word. Proverbs 29:18. Where there is no vision, the people are unrestrained. But happy is the one that keeps the law. That means that you're chaotic. It's just everything going on. So it has to be a vision. As I close, I want you to think about setting some long and short-term goals for your life, as well as for helping others. Ask God to guide you through these processes. Set your goals and keep them, no matter how long or how short. Remember, goals are not always short-term. Remember, stay in God's timing. Don't try to rush the process. God bless you all. May heaven smile upon you.